I welcome you all. Currently, we are understanding conjunctions. In the last class, we understood about what are the conjunctions, what are their different categories. We understood about coordinating conjunctions. We understood the four types of coordinating conjunctions. Today we are going to understand about another important category of conjunctions, which is called subordinating conjunctions. You know, subordinating, as the name suggests, these conjunctions join two clauses in which one is of subordinating rank. It simply means these join one independent sentence and one dependent sentence, or we can say one principal clause and another subordinate clause. Subordinating conjunctions are also divided in three categories. Subordinating conjunctions which introduce the adverb of noun clause, and subordinating conjunctions which there are three categories: subordinating clauses which introduce noun clause, subordinating clauses which introduce adverb clause, and then subordinating clauses which introduce adjective clause. So let's understand. Subordinating conjunctions, these conjunctions join together an independent clause with a subordinating clause. Subordinating clause. These join together an independent clause with a subordinating clause. As I have told you, subordinate clause may be of noun clause, it may be adverb clause, it may be adjective clause. So let's understand. And thus they are making complex sentences, because you know that when independent and subordinate clauses join together, they make complex sentence, thus making complex sentences. Complex sentences. These are also divided in three categories. There are three categories. Categories of subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions. First one, subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions introducing noun clause. Introducing noun clause. Number two, subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunctions introducing adverb clause. Subordinating clause introducing adverb clause and then subordinating clause subordinating conjunctions introducing adjective clause. So let's understand which are these. Firstly, we will understand subordinating conjunctions introducing noun clause. Before we proceed further, let's have a recap. What are subordinating conjunctions? Subordinating conjunctions help us in making complex sentences. These join independent clauses with dependent clauses, and these are of three categories. They introduce noun clause, they introduce adverb clause, they introduce adjective clause. So let's proceed further and understand the subordinating conjunctions introducing noun clause. So let's proceed. Subordinating clauses introducing noun clause. These are the clauses which are very important, and the examples of these: that, if, whether. Subordinating conjunction introducing noun clause. Noun clause. Examples: that, if, or whether. Let's see. I am not sure that he will come. I am not sure that he will come. Here you can see it's a noun clause. I am still considering over whether to accept. I am still considering whether to accept the offer or reject it. They are pondering over whether the defaulters should be punished or not. So here we have understood what are the noun clauses and how these are used. And one important thing that we need to understand: if and whether, these are generally interchangeable. That means one can be used or the other can be used and the meaning will not change. with no effect on the meaning. But sometimes if some preposition is used or some infinitive with to is used and they are coming after it, then only whether will come, not if. You just understand, if there is some if there is some preposition like over, okay, and or there is some infinitive with to, with some preposition or with some infinitive, only whether will be used and not if. Otherwise, if and whether can be used with equal importance. These are interchangeable generally. But with preposition and with to infinitive, only whether is used. As you can see in these examples, I am not sure that he will come. Here, that he will come, it's a noun clause. I am still considering whether to accept the offer or reject it. They are pondering over whether the defaulter should be punished or not. So in this way you can understand what are the subordinating conjunctions. In the next class we will understand about the next part of subordinating conjunction, which introduces adverb clauses. And this is a very broad topic. There are so many conjunctions related to adverb clauses which introduces adverb clauses. So we will take it in the next class. So before I end, I hope you have understood about these conjunctions which we are talking about here. And if you are a regular student, then you subscribe the channel. You just ask your friends to subscribe the channel, and if you are a new student, then you just subscribe the channel. Okay, thank you, keep watching.